Good afternoon. It's Paul Frank Alvarez again. We're going to start this thing over. We've already done our briefing, so we know what's going on. So yeah, if you're ready to go, start from scratch. Foot on the brake, upshift one. Make one big U-turn, back to the track. Let's get some water. And let's go ahead and keep on rolling. Gonna head straight on out to the track. Upshift one. Upshift. She's fast. Yeah. And upshift once more. And brake straight to the green. Off the brake, we're turning nice and tight. Hit that apex, start squeezing on the throttle as we unwind out. When we're straight, foot on the floor. Upshift. And upshift. And orange cones, good firm brake. Downshift once, brake all the way to the green. Ease off the brake, smooth turn in. Little bit of throttle, stay tight, keep turning. Little bit of throttle, then hard on the throttle, unwind out to the green exit. And braking here all the way to the green. Keep braking, keep braking. Ease off the brake, turn in, little bit of throttle right away. Come right back over to the right side. Just a light brake, off the brake, turn in tight, get to that apex. Unwind out, squeeze on that throttle. And brake straight, downshift one, stay wide, wait for the green, off the brake, turn in tight. Keep turning to that apex, squeeze hard as we unwind out, use up all that track, then we come back to the right side. We're gonna brake here, off the brake, turn in, throttle straight through. And brake straight to the green, staying wide, off the brake, turn in tight, keep turning, and right back on the throttle hard, unwinding out, foot back on the floor. How's you feeling, Frank?
It feels awesome.
Upshift. Upshift, stay on the left side, and brake straight hard. Brake downshift one, wait for the green, ease off, turn in, nice and tight. And right back on the throttle, start unwinding. And brake it here, all the way to that green cone. Keep braking, ease off, turn in, light throttle right away. Back over to the right side, light brake, tight to the left. Get to that apex, we're gonna unwind out, squeeze on that throttle, aiming for the green cone, and brake straight, hard brake, all the way to the green, ease off the brake, turn in tight. When you get to that apex, start squeezing on the throttle coming out, so we don't wanna tight, we wanna kind of unwind out, right. So we'll use up that track, then we'll come back in. Light brake, turn in, throttle through. And what that does, it lets us get back on the throttle sooner. So downshift here, wait for the green, turn in here, little bit of throttle for me, and we'll go right past him on the outside. Hard on that throttle coming out, right by. Upshift. Upshift. And braking straight down one. Wait for that green. Easing off the brake. Turn in tight. Light throttle right away. Keep turning though. Little bit more throttle. Hard on that throttle. Unwind out. Get that wheel straight. Back on it. And braking here all the way to the green. Staying wide. Keep braking. Off the brake, turn in, light throttle right away. Right back over to the right side. Light brake, going tight to the left. Hit that apex and squeeze on the throttle coming out. Aiming for the green cone in the corner. Brake straight, downshift here. Stay wide. Off the brake, turn in. Get all the way to the apex. Now start unwinding out, squeeze on that throttle coming out. And then right back to the right side. Light brake here, turn in, throttle straight through. Brake straight to the green, off the brake, turn in tight, a little bit tighter, and hit that apex, mash on that throttle, unwind that wheel. Upshift. Upshift. Brake hard, down one, keep braking, ease off, smooth turn in, little bit of throttle, stay tight, a little bit tighter, and get right back on the throttle, start unwinding out. Very nice. Brake here, brake to the green, keep braking. Ease off, turn in, a little bit of throttle right away. Right back over to the right side. Light brake, going tight to the left. And squeeze on that throttle, aim for the green cone. Brake straight, downshift, staying wide. Off the brake, turn in. Get to that apex, start unwinding out, squeeze on that throttle. And then back to the right side. Light brake here, turn in, throttle straight through. And brake straight, downshift one, off the brake, turn in, get to that apex, right back on that throttle, hard unwinding out. There we go. Upshift. Upshift. Brake hard, down one, keep braking, ease off, smooth turning, a little bit of throttle, stay tight, keep turning, and then hard on that throttle, start unwinding out, back to the outside. Brake straight all the way to the green, keep braking, ease off, turn in tight, light throttle right away, and right back on it to the right side, light brake, tight to the left. Get to that apex and squeeze on that throttle coming out, aiming for the green. Brake straight, downshift one. We're going to do one extra lap here. So turn in, get all the way to that apex. Now start unwinding out, squeeze on that throttle. So back on the throttle, then come back over to the right side. Light brake, turn in, throttle straight through. And wait for that green cone. Turn in tight here, keep turning, keep turning. Back on the throttle hard, unwind out, foot back on the floor. Upshift. Upshift. Hard brake. Down one, keep braking, off the brake, turn in. Little bit of throttle, keep that back in planted. And right back on the throttle coming out. Brake straight all the way to the green, keep braking, ease off, turn in. Little bit of throttle. Right back over to the right side. Light brake, tight to the left. And unwinding out, squeeze hard on that throttle. Aim for the green. And braking straight. That was our last lap. So tell me, what'd you think?
That was amazing.
I figured you were laughing the whole time. I figured you were having a good time.
Yes.
So we'll go right back in here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this car is a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Man. This thing is so fast.
It is amazing.
So we'll go right up here. And if we had another 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet worth of straightaway, this thing would just keep on pulling, man. It'd just put you back in the seat, and we'd be doing 200 miles an hour before you knew it.
I thought my 400 horse Speed 3 was fast, but this is, there's no comparison.
Yeah, so you figure almost 200 horsepower more, and probably 1,000 pounds less, if not more. So we'll swing it wide this time. We'll go into that first spot, and then same thing. We'll stop right when we get to those little bumps. We'll stop right when we touch them this time. So. About here. So pop it in neutral, let off the brake, we should roll back.
Not really.
There it was. So crank the wheel to the right for me. All right, so do you have any questions for me about the car, the track, anything like that?
No. I mean, that was easy.
Right. Yeah, man, overall really good laps, nice and smooth, everything that we like to see. I think every lap we're getting a little bit better, a little bit better. The only thing we were really shooting for was down here. You were still holding it a little bit tight. So what we want to do is when we go wide going in, we get tight to that apex. Right when we hit that apex, we unwind off, and what that does, it allows us to get us back on the throttle sooner. And so we can carry a little bit more speed coming out to go through the chicane. That's all I was shooting for there.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, just could have been a little bit better. Yep, exactly.
Awesome.
All right, so we'll get the video shut off. This kept track of all your speeds, all your times. So when you're all done, you'll take that back inside, and you'll see how we did.
Awesome.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you.